What's up YouTube, Demon Waffle here, and today we're going to be doing a weaponsmithing tutorial. But right before we start, I wanted to give you guys a little tip. If you store things in the storage sheds in town, you can still use the materials while you're crafting, so fun tip number one. Let's get started. Throughout this tutorial, I'll be using this interactive map that I'll link in the description below. Right now we're looking to get some rawhide, which we will get from wolves, so we're using the map to go look for some wolves. Once we find a wolf, we're obviously going to just kill it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to skin it afterwards. And once we have some rawhide, we're going to go look for some iron veins. I'm using the interactive map again to try and find some iron. Once we found some iron, all we're going to do is simply just mine the iron. And then we're going to start getting ready to collect our last raw material, which is the green wood from young trees. And now we're going to head over to town and start refining these materials. Once you get to any town, you're going to want to head over to the tannery. This is where we're going to be refining the rawhide into coarse leather. So all you do is just go over here, drag on the slider to as much coarse leather as you want to make. Next we'll be going to the smelter, which will be making your iron. So we're refining the iron into iron ingots simply by just putting in 4 iron ore and creating an iron ingot. So we're just going to make as many as we can here. Last, we'll go over to the wood shop and we will refine the green wood that we had and make it into timber. And that is the last of the materials that we need to start our weapon crafting. So head over to the forge and let's get started. So today we're going to be crafting an iron warhammer. That is currently my secondary weapon. So we're going to head over here and we are going to select iron warhammer. Next, we're going to look at the different special resources that I have. Right now, I could add whatever I would like, since, I'm tanking. Constitution is probably going to be a good bet. So let's click Constitution. So that adds attributes. As you can see on the right-hand side, it adds Constitution by attributes. So what you can do is you can add Azoth, which basically heightens the chances of gen slots, attributes, and perks on the weapon that you're crafting. So if we don't choose an attribute by choosing one of the special resources, then it'll just give us a random one. So as you saw, we added 15 Azoth, and this gave us 8 Constitution, 204 Gear Score, Uncommon Iron Warhammer. We're actually going to go back and we're going to craft another Iron Warhammer, but as you can see, I'm going to remove the special resource and add more Azoth. And when you look at the right-hand side, you can see that the attribute chances are very high, as well as the chances of the perks are also very high. So once I actually select my 30 here, which I seem to be having trouble doing, and then I will craft another Iron Warhammer, this time with a random attribute and very high chance of perk. So as you can see, it gave me 8 strength, and it gave me the perk Lost Bane. It is an uncommon, gear score 210. So that's pretty much all you guys really need to know about crafting and weaponsmithing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If there's any other ultimate guides you guys want me to make, please leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.